Hey, girls. Yes, I missed you. Hi. All right, let's make sure your angle is good. Oh, yeah, y'all look good. Pinch the lash. Okay. Let's get y'all together. Oh, and I got to bring in Facebook. Lord, I forgot about Facebook. Let's bring Facebook in. Hi, girls. Good morning. Hey, everybody. The view has just come on. Boom. Anybody here? I don't think so. Oh, clear, clear. Let's just type Boots Tarot. Boots Tarot. Hi guys, anybody here? Good morning. Oh no, that's the flood of liberation spell. Lord Jesus. Save. How do you go up? Complete post details. I just did. What do you do? My website. Hi YouTube. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Hi guys. Okay, let's bring in Facebook. Alexa, stop. Let's turn down her. Sunny always like to say some old bullshit. Yeah. Let's turn up the filter on Instagram while I fix my makeup to my song. Boom. I feel like I can unplug this now. Let's see what it's gonna give. I might have to plug it up in a minute. All right. Are we ready? Everybody ready? Hi. Hi, Facebook. How are you? Boom, you got a different angle today. All right. Good morning. Hey, YouTube. They're my girls. They're my girls. What's up? Good morning. I hope you guys had a good weekend. It is award show review day, and I also have a lot of work to do with you guys before my sessions today. Good morning. You can't stop a bad bitch, Keita. Okay, and everybody knows it. Okay, let's bring in the TikTok and let's bring in motherfucking Instagram. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Move, Lord. I gotta open up this fancy lip, put a lip on this morning. Good morning. Hi. What's popping TikTok? What's popping Facebook? What's popping my number one platform, Instagram? Bitch, we hit 500,000 followers this week. Yes. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Y'all got to forgive me. I'm trying to open up this Fenty lip. I'm going to go with the little cherry blossom lip this morning. Good morning. Give me coffee emojis and tell me how y'all woke up today. Because if you ain't woke, trust in goddamn gay do believe. Before the end of this show, you will be. Darling, my name is Boots. I am the hip hop oracle, as you know. I'm about to play a record, but really quickly, I just want to let everybody know that all 2011 readings were answered from the weekend this morning. Yes. 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 You know why? Because I'm the motherfucking GOAT. But we're going to be talking about the sheep today, as well as talking about the AMAs too. So sit back, get your coffee. If you're driving to work, I'm going to give you some motivation before you go. This is my song called Black Box. Listen to this while I get my lip on, and then we will proceed. In the comment section, I need you guys to give me an affirmation for this week. My affirmation is, bitch, you ain't going to bother me. I'll be right back. It's not real, the hurt that you are feeling is not at all appealing. You lost yourself again. You The trial is almost over. You're tested cause you've chosen. And if you need some guidance, I'll be. Give me black box emojis, bitch. No fear. I know what you have been through. I feel that they have tried. So if you need assistance, I pressure to them. I put the pressure to them. They don't learn their lesson, do they? We teach that class, they kiss our ass cause they can't get it to us. How about I lead them like an army? I'm a Sergeant Judas. Betraying Jesus, say you believe in your people, Lord. Your people disengage. Your people start that discharge. They throwing dirt on your head. Your name do not hold until they see you are. They smiling all in your face while they trying to eat off your black box. Put them in a black box. No cap, no. Change your situation. Black box. Put them in a black box. No cap, no. Change your situation. I know what you have been through. I feel that they have tried. So if you need assistance, blanking on them. I'm fucking blanking on them. Running out of patience like a station when the train is coming. I am not a vote, believe that. I'm minding my business. I'm getting my car stacked and my clients they come back. Back. Folded under pressure, see. I'm the only one reading like I am an OG. I cannot believe the comments that they leave me. They say that I'm not real, but I have receipts. Black box. Store them in a black box. Pop them out when I need me. Double OGs. Put them in a black box. No cap, no cap. Change the situation. I see that you're trying to so you stay. Your tears, they're just around time. You have been said. So your days Happy 11/11, you guys. Let's go to God and source. Thank you, God, for a beautiful week. Thank you for the smiles that are listed on all of our faces this morning because we have been listening to what you've been telling us to do. We will remain optimistic in our trials and any tribulations that we face. We know that we're being strengthened like soldiers ready for war because we are ready. We're ready to go on war on our lifestyle and the things that we want to change. We're ready to go to war on the things that ail us and make us feel less than. We're ready to go to war on our own consciousness if it holds us back because at the end of the day, we know, and I wish that everyone listening to the sound of my voice feels empowered with the empowerment that you've given us. Again, I say thank you, and my wish is for empowerment this week. Amen. Ashe, whatever you say it in the comment section right now. Yes, baby. Yes. Okay, guys, so I hope everybody's had a great start to your day. My name is Boots. I am the hip hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people and places and things, and based on that energy, I can accurately foreshadow the future.
Good night.
Yep, and it's a problem because I'm the very best at what I do. Just ask your friendly local neighbor celebrity, and they'll let you know. I am a celebrity tarot card reader, but Monday through Friday, I try to go live at least one time a day to elicit my spiritual ability or my intellect or some type of motivation for you. If you guys enjoy that, give me boot and crystal ball emojis. I would really appreciate that in the comment section. Thank you. Okay, so again, let's reiterate. If you are new to the show, I'll let you guys know how it works. Every Monday, I try to start your day off with me to get the motivational juices going. The tip jar is open unlimitedly Monday through Friday, but on the weekends, mother doesn't work. Okay, I do not work on Saturdays or Sundays. So if you guys would like a reading on that day, you can't get it. It will be answered on that Monday. And this morning, I answered 2011 readings from this weekend. So thank you guys so fucking much. Yeah. I just appreciate the support and the love, man. It's unfathomable. And for those people who are new, at the beginning of every show, you can go to the tip jar. If you look at the live tip jar section, all of those readings are subject to be answered on a live show. This thing hurt. I gotta take this thing off. It was cute in the beginning. You're subject to be answered. So if you get text message readings, there's 24 to 48 hours. A return rate on that, I'm efficient with what I do. I think I'm the most efficient reader online right now. I will also say that if I do not answer your question on live, it will be answered within 24 to 48 hours or the next live video. You're just going to have to watch and see where it is. But when it is answered with you, you will get an email confirmation to let you know that your question has been answered.
Because now it's a problem.
Now, if you do have a problem with any of my services or you did not receive something, please use customer service. I know that a lot of my new babies are sliding off into my DMs. And I'm obliging you because I admitted and confessed to you guys that I do look at my DMs. So I don't mind, but the proper protocol is to go through customer service. If a refund is issued and I don't have a customer service receipt, you fucking up my taxes. And
wait a damn minute.
And that is not going to happen. What's wrong with anybody that fucks up my taxes, Phaedra?
Because she has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around running around talking about my husband and the father of my children, and she spends her weekends peddling through sperm banks, looking through catalogs to try to find a donor. Honey, you don't know if your baby daddy will be an axe murderer or a child molester.
But what you will know is that you better book a nigga bitch like Boots if you want that accurate reading, baby. Again, a lot of you guys came by way of the Blueface receipt, but bitch, I don't know where these 500,000 followers came from. Now I bought 12, but 12 plus 470 is what I had is 482. I was thinking I was gonna like hit 500 at the end of the year and we'll have like a setup for a celebration. But I don't know where y'all new babies is coming from. But welcome to my Instagram. 500,000 people. Wow. Wow. I gotta be honest, honey, that raised the stakes a little bit for me, bitch. Now I be purchasing shit, but then real people be following, and I don't even know who the hell is who at this point. You might be a robot or some type of motherfucking payola. I don't know what the heck is, but I'm grateful that you're here. So just go ahead and sit down. Thank you. Okay, so prior to me actually reading on live, I actually talk about a topic, and I have 15 minutes to do this because I want to dedicate the end of the show to you guys. There are 3 different things I want to cover, but before I do that, I always like to give you guys a motivational word, and I want to educate you on a word that I've coined over the weekend, okay? And I want you guys to give me a hypothetical definition of this word that I'm going to give you. Again, this is motivation, it's relatable, it's testimonial, X, Y, and Z. First of all, how was your weekend? Was your weekend good, girl?
Stop it!
Okay, well, we see Tyra's wasn't good. Mine was actually excellent. On Saturday, we started a production that I'm very, very excited about. I got in an argument on Saturday, and I actually walked away from the argument. Can you believe that? And the bitch acted like she wanted to hit me. Bitch, I wish you would touch me, bitch. I was so elegant. You gotta watch. I just can't wait for you guys to see it. It's gonna be great, okay? But my weekend was good. On Sunday, I rested, and I spent time with my mother, and it was actually really good. It was actually good. Y'all know know me and my mother have an ambiguous relationship, bitch. It's gonna be hit or miss, but we've been trying to play nice because we have this penthouse vacation plan for the month of December, and it's big enough to where she got her own wing and I have my own wing. You guys will see how I treat my mother when we go on vacation and things of this nature. But I will say, stop texting me while I'm live. You see I'm live, girl. It's not about your text message reading right motherfucking now. Shut the fuck up and stop being on crack.
I was smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me.
Damn, girl, I send you a text message reading. You can't play it. That's on you. Okay? That's on you. Stop fucking texting me. You know I'm on the internet right now. You're a fan of me, so shut the fuck up. Damn. Every 5 seconds, I gotta look over here in the corner to see your goddamn ass messaging me. And now's the problem. Girl, you better sit back and enjoy your breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast. The breakfast. Canana moko daddy ya shandi. The breakfast. Abakon daddy yo shandi. The breakfast bakola daddy ya shandi. Masa daddy yo shandi.
I mean, just have some type of comments. Oh Lord, I done flipped it now. Girl, my bad. My bad, but common sense ain't common these days. Bitch, you think I'm really finna answer your message? You see I'm on the internet right now. I'm actually the person who runs my business, okay? I can't be talking to all of these people and address you for not hitting play on the goddamn audio that you should have recorded. So that's on you. So you're gonna wait. Like I was saying, my mother's relationship and I is hit or miss, bitch. Sometimes we good, sometimes we bad, but we playing nice because I got a penthouse vacation for us to go for Christmas. This is like a Christmas tradition since my grandmother died. And I recently posted something that elicited, like, when the matriarch or the glue of a family passes away, it's almost like elements of the family begin to fall like leaves on the trees. And I guess me and my mother are creating our own tradition. Now, I know that my cousins were attempting to do a mountainous cousins retreat again this year, the first one I paid for this time.
And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, you can invoice me all you want to. You will not see me this holiday season. Matter of fact, I really don't know when you're going to see me again. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry?
I'm just trying to say, you're too damn skinny. Look at you. See, most men like a woman that got little hair. Hey, you ain't got nothing. Just skin and bone, just sitting in a chair, all bones and skin.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, we were going and we've been playing nice, and it's so sweet. You guys know I told you that she was about to get scammed by a fake Steven Spielberg last week. You know what I'm saying? But what ended up happening was she came to me asking me for advice on the entertainment industry. I thought it was so sweet, like a chicken salad.
Y'all better come up here and get one of these.
What's that?
It's a chicken salad.
From where?
81st Deli.
What's on it?
Superior. I got chicken, pickles.
And speaking of food, she she said it was an old school term, but the word fish camp. Do you guys know what a fish camp is? It's just a place they fry fresh seafood or whatever. She brought some food. It was so good. I'm really in a happy place. The weekend was very restful. I spent some of it with you when I gave you some motivation. It was a word on Sunday, wasn't it?
Tell him I already won. Oh, come on, tell him I already won. Because the Lord already defeated it. The Lord already defeated it. If you can keep a praise in your mouth, you ain't got to worry about what it looks like. Because the battle's already won.
All right, so yeah, it was a mighty word on Sunday. If you missed it, I suggest that you go to my YouTube and catch up on that. And I will say this. Okay, we're gonna go into the word, and then we're gonna go into all of the hot topics for the week. The word is this. First of all, I want you guys to tell me what a belittler is. Tell me what a belittler is in the comment section right now while we listen to a word from our sponsor.
I was smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to sit here and smoke crack on my, not that's me. If you want to send me money for a reading while I'm smoking crack, that was on y'all. Okay, now I still red. But girl, I'm gonna shut up because now it's a problem.
That is the best thing my doppelganger has ever said, bitch. Thank you. I mean, to be so defensive and wrong. It is shocking. also reminds me of the topic that I'm going to talk about. Have you ever encountered someone who gets caught in doing something and then attempts to belittle you afterwards? I mean, this is the type of person who will pull at your accomplishments. They'll take credit for things in your life that they've never even had a foot or handle on. They will pretend to gloat on things that they have not manifested in their life and utterly lie to you to make themselves feel better. Do you know who I'm talking about? Okay, well, belittlers in my mind is a trait of arrogant narcissism. These are people who have not grown into being confident individuals. So what they do in their mind is they try to belittle someone, especially someone they care about, in aspects of what they've accomplished because they don't feel like they've accomplished the same thing, or they don't feel like they can hold a candle to the person that they are belittling. So the question, and I was faced with the belittler this weekend, the question then remains, how do you deal with a belittler? You let them have it. I know it's hard to. I know it's hard for me to say that, but I say that because there is no point in going back and forth with somebody who has a target on you, even if they do care about you, because they will pull at anything to bring you down. Why? Because they don't feel like they're on your level. Okay. The thing that I used to get wrapped up with people is I used to be so defensive that I don't give a damn if you were a belittler or you was trying me for real or you wanted to goddamn fight me. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm going to go after you with guns, knives, and breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast.
Okay, I would throw bacon, eggs, and cheese at your ass and not call it a motherfucking goddamn gay day. It's not worth it no more. And I don't know if it is the value I'm placing on my life, but why would I step off of my throne while you're throwing stones that don't even affect the gold chipping or trimming on the throne that you can't even get close to? I have matured and I'm proud of that fact, to be honest with you. Okay. And somebody over here on my YouTube, Janaya, said it's low vibrational. It definitely is. But that term is very cliche in the spiritual community right now. Low vibrational, high vibrational. It's just vibrational. And if it's a vibration that don't gel with you, then fuck it. It's no point in trying to adjust it. See, the problem is when people you care about are belittlers, you try to adjust them. And then you will find yourself in a sick cycle of them losing their minds and belittling you, you trying to adjust it. And in between the middle of that is what we call like a fake zen. It's not real peace. It is just, okay, I'm just glad we're not arguing at the moment. Is that a way to live in a relationship? Is that a way to love somebody, whether it is a platonic relationship or a romantic one? Belittlers, the only way to deal with them is to cut them out. That's the only way. That's the only way. And cut them off and do not wait for them to change, because the only way they're going to change is if they die or if they're locked up. Now, I'm saying this not to my teenage audience because y'all are consistently growing until you're about 30 years old. Okay, if you're a dude, if you're a girl, girls be ready to goddamn be mature at 23 years old nowadays. I mean, your breasts come in at 3 years old.
Wait a damn minute.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's something they put in the food of the chicken or something. And they say them hormones that they put in that chicken are affecting our bodies and maturing people faster. You know, that's what the poultry industry does. They give them hormones to grow the chicken faster. Well, where are those hormones going? They're going back into your bodies and you're maturing faster, but that's a whole nother realm of thought. What I want to say to you is this. No matter how much you want to go back and forth with your baby daddy, if he is a belittler, he will always be there at a certain age of maturation. If he's had a child, oh, trust and believe, his mind is pretty much where it's going to be. There is change that can be had even when you're in your late 70s and 80s, though. But the bulk of you is made up after you're about 25 to 30 years old. How do I know? Because I'm 32 and I'm pretty much my damn self. Okay. You know, there's not too many things that are going to change. Okay. We get caught up, especially my clients, in trying to manipulate a situation to be something other than what it is. We're blinded. I know I'm easily blinded by love, but when you're dealing with a belittler, it's easy to feel belittled if you love them. But your love for yourself has to be greater than the connection you make with somebody, or the connection you're making are fallacies. They're imaginatory connections that aren't real. I don't know about you, but love don't belittle me. Okay, I don't know about you, but tenderness and kindness to a belittler means absolutely nothing. Like these gnats flying around here. It means absolutely nothing. Belittlers go with insecurity, and belittlers also go with usage. They're using you for something because you have more than them. If that wasn't the case, they would have nothing to belittle. The only way is to slowly pull away your love vibration, save it for yourself, make yourself over, feel good about how you appear and how you are dealing with yourself in society, and move forward. Monday motivation. Fuck belittlers. Put your middle fingers up in the comment section. There ain't no point in arguing. Fuck them. Fuck them. Okay, so before I get into the nationwide stories for the game, Moon decided he wanted to take a trip around the neighborhood last night. I hear meows at my back door at 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's his little ass. First thing, I am so happy that he knows to come back. He's probably going to sleep all day because I know he had a time. He came in with sticks and all type of mess on his fur, and he just nuzzled up to me like, "Oh my God, mom, please, mom, please." And I'm just so happy that my baby knows how to come back home. So I love you, baby. He's over there asleep, so I'm not gonna wake him up. So yeah, that was the word. That was this, and now let's get into the nationwide stories that we have to present today. It's the catch up on Iran, it's the sheep, and then it is the AMAs. Okay, let me make sure I got my notes together. We're gonna do this in 10 minutes. Yes, let's see if we can. Okay, my notes from the AMAs are gonna be very, very entertaining. We got the whole show in text message form. I have been analyzing award shows since I was in college with my friend, Donnie. Prayer hand emojis in the comment section for Donnie. Him and his wife never miss a show, and he's recovering from some outpatient surgery at this time. And that was the one that caught me yesterday on the AMA fashion review I was giving. Oh, Lord, we talked a whole lot. Okay, there go Kelly Rowland. He sent me that clip. Kelly done lost her damn mind. I'm gonna tell y'all she done lost her damn mind. Okay, we was talking a whole lot. Okay, there you go right here. Okay, boom. That's where we're gonna start. Okay, so let's go ahead and are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Give me movie emoji. Let's get this thing started. Hold on right quick. I gotta fix my smoke machine glue. Just stick on there. What's your problem? You can't stick on there no more? Well, I gotta figure out another way to plug you up because you can't be in the way. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. No, that ain't gonna work. Okay, that'll work. Okay, let's get ready to rumble. Let's go.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hold on, I ain't ready. Hold on. I ain't ready. I'm not ready. I had notes. I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
Wait a damn minute.
Hold on. I had notes that I had took on the sheet. What are you? Oh, that's that hoe I was feeling last one. That's Drake and 21 Savage. Y'all, you know that's Drake. Hold on. I got notes on the sheet. Give me sheet. I took notes on the sheet. Where the notes said? Where are the notes? That's Donald Trump saying all the dealers going to hell. Are the notes on the other phone? Here go right here. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, let's do it.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yes. And yes. It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that there are some sheep in Mongolia who are walking in a clockwise circle affirmatively for the past 12 motherfucking Okay, so I was messaged by one of the barbs on my Twitter page who I promised that I was going to read this for, and I definitely am going to do that. So the first thing I saw when I saw this is I posted on my Instagram story, and I said that they're opening a portal. That was echoed by this article by SK Pop, and I will go ahead and read the article right now. The portal will be open soon, is what somebody of a watcher from this programming has said. A flock of sheep from China have gone viral in a video from China's Inner Mongol region. Dozens of sheep have been walking in a circle for nearly 12 days without a break. The farmer in charge of the flock reported that it first started with a few, but then quickly joined by many. And then it goes on to say a comment was left on the video suggested that the woolly animals are involved in some type of unnatural ritual that could open up a portal. And again, it's echoed by a fan who says that the portal will open soon. Okay, that was echoed by a post that I put up when somebody posted on my Instagram and wanted me to read this, and I said portal, and I put a cheers emoji. Now, what kind of portal? I actually did some research on this. Mongolia has a very, very high propensity to magic. They're superstitious people. They have a multitude of different religions, but for the most part, they stick to Chinese mysticism, and they honor their ancestors and things of this nature. I first started by looking up the spiritual definition of a sheep as an animal totem from a very trusted website. Excuse me. A sheep as an animal totem is also for those being appreciating the little things in life. A sheep's mantra is for the good of others. That is the first thing that I looked up. Okay, second, in traditional witchcraft, when you draw a circle, you draw it clockwise for affirmative actions, blessings, or wishes. You draw it counterclockwise if you are casting a hex, a curse, or something vile or menacing. The fact that the sheep are walking in a clockwise motion led me to believe that it was something positive that was actually manifesting itself. Okay, so what I am going to do as of right now is I'm going to read exactly what the sheep are opening. Now, what is a portal? A portal is a physical location where spiritual energy is most prominent. I initially felt like it was a very positive energy, that sheep representing the little people. First of all, it feels like hope to me. Okay, it feels like an element of hope is enlisted with these animals. And I feel like it is a display from a god, deity, goddess, or source that we shouldn't give up hope, or the Chinese people shouldn't give up hope because of a particular situation that could be manifesting in their community at this time. But you also got to look at the science behind it. Excuse me. Now, in nature, there is a parasite that will control the minds of insects, causing them to ascend treetops and flower out of their brain. Okay, I know it sounds okay. I know it sounds but scientifically speaking, if a parasite can get into the mind of an ant and cause it to ascend high levels of trees and turn into some type of flower, then there, scientifically speaking, could be a parasite that controlled the mind of one sheep. And then sheep are a flock species, monkey see, monkey do. But I actually want to read the spirituality of this. So let's rumble on this.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right. In the case of the sheep, what is going on? So this was a portal that was man-made open. Maxine shows up in reverse, which would suggest that this is somebody who actually casted or conjured for this. This was actually vengeful on behalf of the farmer. So it would be interesting to see if the farmer kind of shitted somebody on some sheep purchases or something like this. The elder card does show up upright. So it's almost as if the farmer had a covering on him that would suggest that instead of being menacing, it was actually for the benefit of the farmer. Now, what do you get get when you got crazy ass sheep. You can't sell the sheep. But in that motion, there was a symbolic notion for the farmer to understand that even though you got this casted on you, you still will obtain physical gain. This is a personalized situation. This has nothing to do with the masses of Mongolia. This deals with a vengeful practitioner who drove your sheep motherfucking crazy. This is very personal. Okay. I don't feel like this has anything to do with now I don't think this has nothing to do with a generalized notion. I don't think it has nothing to do with the God or deity. I feel like this has to do with an individual who felt slighted. Excuse me, let me go ahead and repeat that. Sorry about the going dead of the phone. This deals with an individual who felt slighted by you, drove your sheep crazy and trying to hurt your bag farmer. That's what the fuck has happened. Okay, the elder shows up upright, so this could be an older person, but I do know in the Mongolian culture, their families cast together. It's just you dealt with a very powerful girl. She manipulated your animals, and you might not be able to make money on your goddamn sheep. And now it's a problem. Okay, next story. Hold on. You fucked with the wrong witch. That's what that was. You fucked with the wrong witch. And it's straight up on the farm. And now you want to get some news attention and shit behind this. I mean, to each his moans. To each his moans. What was the second story I said we were supposed to read? Bitch, I forgot. Shit. I wanted to give you guys an update on the Iran situation. So in the midst of me casting, I was filming and somebody got smart on my Instagram. Okay.
What the fuck is you doing with your raggedy ass? Don't get punched on. You don't touch no woman's purse with your Fraggle Rock looking ass. You ain't got no area, bitch.
Every time
you ain't got no area, hoe.
You ain't got no area. Don't.
Okay, so Iran. This weekend I was filming and I could not actually read it or look it up. And somebody got smart on my Instagram page talking about some. I posted because the news outlets were trying to spin it. And they said, okay, this is just propaganda. It's not real. Nobody's getting executed in Iran. So I decided to post it on my Instagram page. And some bitch got someone talking about some, why don't you tell us what's going on? Bitch, fuck you. Bitch, fuck you. Okay, bitch. If I want to ask my audience what the fuck is going on, I'm gonna ask my audience what the fuck is going on. I didn't have time to read that bullshit. You should have just sat there and ate your motherfucking food and shut your damn mouth, eat your breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast, 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 the breakfast.
Okay, you better sit there and shut your ass up. But I did read it when I got home, and I definitely do feel as if they're trying to spin a narrative and not look so bad as a country to the other nations as of right now. So we persisted in casting the spell. I dropped the flood of liberation spell, which can be used for personal use too. But my coven knows what they're doing. They dropped their spells. Squad wasn't as participatory, and I actually took it down off my Instagram page after that girl said that. I said, you don't even deserve my magic for free, you stupid bitch. You ruined it for every fucking body. But let's put prayer hand emojis in the comment section for Iran. Hopefully, the magic that we casted, we will see some liberation for your country. Yes. Okay, and now to what everybody wants to talk about, the motherfucking AMAs.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Damn. Woo. Child Fire Production. Too much smoke. Not today.
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
So the AMAs were yesterday. Yeah. And And honestly, I motherfucking forgot that the damn show came on yesterday. I did. I completely forgot that it came on. I actually found out an hour before the show came on, and I was looking for a red carpet, but I guess they ran out of promo money because I didn't know nothing about it, and they ran out of red carpet coverage money. They must have been.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women.
I mean, I didn't know nothing about it, but so by the time I actually got wind of it, I go live on my Instagram. So if you want to see my red carpet critiques, you are more than welcome to do that. I will crown a best dressed award towards the end of this review or whatever. So this is just a general review of the AMAs and what I actually saw. First and foremost, I got to give flowers. Let's see, who am I going to? Pink. Let's go ahead and start with Pink. Pink, you're great. You're fucking great. You can't do any wrong. You can't do any wrong. You can't do any wrong. Pink performed twice. The first time she performed, she was on roller skates, and she sounded really, really good, except for that second verse. I couldn't hear anything that she was singing or attempting to sing, but that let me know that their microphones were really on. So that was a good thing. Pink did a great job, and her second outfit is running for best dress. Her second performing outfit, that is, and she sounded absolutely great. She looks a little different, though, don't she? Am I the only one who feels this way? It's like something in her jaw, like it is different. And you know, my friend said it had to do with sobriety. I don't know if it's because she's sober or what.
Wait a
but
damn
she
minute.
is appearing to look a little different to me. But the girl is still working, girl. Carrie Underwood, get your ass off of that goddamn trapeze, bitch. Okay, walking around there with no goddamn shoes on. Who the fuck you think you is? Okay, I didn't like it. I don't know. I was ready for you because your voice is amazing, but I wasn't with all this upside down Pink from them the 90s. Pink already did that, and you're at an award show with Pink, and you're a Caucasian blind, and you can sing country music. But I wasn't with all of that.
Not today, Satan.
Yeah, it didn't do what it was supposed
Not
to.
today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
Can we talk about Wayne Brady real quick? Wayne Brady really felt like he was a boss up there.
If you want to know what a motherfucking boss looks like, bitch, you looking at one. A bitch that handles big business.
But let's talk about his performance. Did you guys like it? Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I really wasn't feeling Wayne Brady as the host of that. This little girl who went up there to present an award, and they said she was a host. I don't know her name, but she did a better job actually presenting than Wayne Brady did the whole entire time. Okay, let's be clear. I don't like corniness. And he's fucking corny. And he used the AMAs to present a elicited resume. He went up there and rapped. I did enjoy the part where he switched off into game show host mode. You're a great game show host. Let's just stick with that from now on, okay? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Let's just stick with that because you played to your strengths on that second segment, and it actually went good for me. I was still on the fence with you, but when you started, getting people and Nisha Nash said sex, I loved it. You did a great job after that. This little freestyle thing that you was doing, you rhymed, but you ain't no rapper. You look corny. You look like a male version of Lizzo. Like both of you guys want to be so cool, so bad, and it's just not working for me. It's like somebody gave the band nerds a microphone in this bitch. And I can talk because I was a band nerd too, so it don't even matter. With that being said, who else is there to talk about? You know who I don't like? I keep talking about what I don't like, but I love the show. I actually think it was the best award show all year, to be honest with you. It was a really good fucking show. It was. I did not enjoy Anita. I don't get into Miss Anita. I don't know. I don't know why. I didn't get it. I'm not getting into Anita. Missy Elliott has lost a whole lot of weight too.
Because now it's a problem.
And I know that she confessed to having sickle cell or something like this. Prayer hands for Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott was one of the few celebrities that actually responded to the tribute that I did to her. So I will always honor and love Missy Elliott. Okay. But to be an icon, I felt like we should have seen you presented in a different way. Not with Anita. Anita's not doing it for me. The only Anita I fuck with is Anita Baker. I mean,
Wait a damn minute.
I get what she's going for. She's the up and coming replacement for J-Lo. And you will notice this a lot with the AMAs. The understudies were having their moment. Cardi B with Glorilla, Taylor Swift with this girl named Sabrina. And oh my God, what do y'all feel about Taylor Swift after watching it? I don't like her. Now look, Taylor never bothered me until this award show. And this is why she bothered me. She's a bully. She's a fucking bully. Okay? She's a fucking bully. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. That blonde girl who was presenting her with the award, I think her name is Sabrina or something like that. We talked about her in the fashion segment of it. Did you see when she pat her on her head? Did y'all see that shit? That is called white girl bullying. Okay, it's like smiling in your face. Oh, you look so pretty. Let me go get my award. It pisses, that shit pisses me off. I used to cuss them little girls out in high school, no shade. And then the Grammys gave her, the AMAs gave her so long to talk that you were oversaturated. I didn't enjoy you, Taylor. I'm so sorry. You look great though. You look fabulous. You did. And you can see the baby girl was so uncomfortable with you by the way that she walked off every time that y'all had to go up there, and you invited her up there for that last award to show her, bitch, I'm Taylor Swift. There was a lot of understudying going on, even with the Stevie Wonder and that Caucasian man playing the piano. Stevie Wonder was trying to show that Caucasian boy, I'm Stevie Wonder, you're going to bow. It was a lot of that going on, wasn't it? Would y'all agree? Yeah. It was. But I do like how Cardi B played it with her understudy, though. Her understudy is Glorilla, whoever she is. She need a damn,
Next question, Tamika. Stop trying to motherfucking play me for you don't get what you need. Next question, Tamika.
I think that out of all of the new debuting girls, Glorilla has the most potential. That's what I'll say. That's what I say. I think Glorilla has the most potential. Okay. Now I don't even consider Lotto in this category because Lotto literally has arrived. And I actually did enjoy her red carpet look. I just think it was out of character for you to go dressed in a veil and as a witch. You know what I'm saying? But I will say that the production of everything kind of swallowed up some of these artists, and you were able to maintain, and I give you a C+ for your performance. I do. I give her a C+ for the production, and she didn't allow it to swallow her up. Now, for instance, Lil Baby, I think he got swallowed up by the production. I was bored watching him. I got to be honest with you. I was bored watching him. But I loved the set. Like these set designers and the production to make these stars appear as stars, they need a lot more credit. They do. Okay? Because the star is the centerpiece, and we give them all the credit. But those producers, they killed this fucking show. Dove Cameron is a Caucasian baby girl who represented the queer community. I like your speech, even though I felt like it was agenda setting. I feel like you were capitalizing on the fact that a ritualistic sacrifice always takes place before these award shows. And this one happened at a gay club in Colorado. Okay. And I think that you were the muse to bring attention to it. I'm a conspiracy theorist, and you will recognize that before any award show, there's always something that goes on tragically in the nation that they try to bring attention to. And to me, that seems like a ritualistic sacrifice that you brought attention to. But your performance, you didn't get swallowed up by the production. And that's kind of what I was looking for with these new age performers. You know what I'm saying? There was this band. And it was this girl. She had on Uggs, right? And she had a tambourine. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? I don't know the name of the band. But at first, I was quick to judge her wardrobe and her ensemble. But that was one of the best performances of the night. I don't even know her name. I don't know who she is. Okay. She took 2 laps around the stage. And then on the second lap, she stood there, played that tambourine, and was belting the whole time. I thought she was a bit underdressed for a performance, for that being your debut performance. But this is when talent outweighs what you're supposed to be doing. You did a great job, whoever you are. I don't know who you are, but you did a fucking great job. You did. You did a fucking great job. Glorilla, again, I give her a C+, but Cardi B, fucking natural, bitch. Cardi B, you took the cake of that. You saved it. You saved the performance. Because I will say that I got bored with Glorilla. I got bored with her tone of voice. That's what I got bored with. You look great, but you sound like a man. And I would know because I'm a girl. I'm a boy who dresses like a girl. So I can say that. You sounded like a man. And your backing track was a little bit too loud, okay? But you looked fabulous, and I think you did what needed to be done, okay? I will give you that. Who else is there to talk about at this award show? Imagine Dragons, I think it was. They did a great job. I love the dancers and the all-black ensemble that you had on. It was fucking fabulous. Nicki Minaj won an AMA. Beyonce won an AMA. Neither of them were there. Let's talk about Kelly Rowland real quick, okay? Because this is her attitude.
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
And I'll let you guys vote. We got 7 minutes to finish this. I'll let you guys vote. Who was better dressed, Kelly Rowland or Pink? Performing outfit, the number 2. I'm gonna say Kelly Rowland was the best dressed to me. She was the best dressed. She was the best dressed. She was the best dressed. That dress was tailored to fit her. That red lip with that leopard print, you can never go wrong. And I love the train of it. But Kelly, what's going on with you?
Wait a damn minute.
Okay, you caught an attitude on a radio show last week, and now you snapping at fans who were just cheering because the producers tell them to cheer. Which I don't realize is that at these award shows, all of these people in the audience are seat fillers. They're paid to be there. So they're paid to listen to the producers tell them what to do. Kelly wasn't done speaking, but the producer held up a card saying to go ahead and cheer, and then you snapped at the heckler and then blew the heckler a kiss afterwards. Kelly, you're coming across as kind of bitter right now. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you. It's not tasteful. It's not tasteful. And you might have a chip on your shoulder because you're still out here working every single day. I mean, we don't see a red carpet that you're not on. You're in the press like crazy. But maybe you're upset that you haven't got further in your career. I'm not going to read it or anything, not today at least. But Kelly, we love you. You don't have to have no attitude. You don't have to be upset. Okay? Like, you're great. You're great. Okay? They were booing Chris Brown. Well, all of it is production regardless, okay? And what she should have done is continue to speak over the heckler, okay? Now, if she was clapping back at Chris Brown, it is what it is. I just find that to be very distasteful for Kelly to do after you've had iconic moments with Beyonce and you're basically a African-American treasure. You can't be doing that, okay? Okay, you can't be doing that. And then she blew them a kiss at the end. That's just my opinion. I don't feel like it was good for business. I just don't. Okay, now if they were booing Chris Brown, rightfully so, because Chris Brown, some people haven't forgiven Chris for beating Rihanna's ass. And I heard that, and domestic violence is never okay, and people don't forget. I'm a tourist. I wouldn't forget either. If I see my doppelganger at an award show 10 years later, I'm not going to clap for you. I'm probably going to be the one that's booing you. So you got to respect these people's opinions. But if you have something more to say, which kind of got befuddled in what you were trying to say because you addressed the heckler, it's not a good look for me. It's not.
I spelled Puerto Rican in this. Rican. Ooh.
It's not a good listening. And if they were booing, I mean, I can't say that I wouldn't clap back either. So, maybe I'll give her a little less of a pass because my audience is defending you. But it is what it is. I got 4 minutes to finish this. Anything else that needs to be discussed? There was no red carpet on E. And the last thing I'll talk about is my motherfucking future baby daddy husband, Machine Gun Kelly. He showed up looking like a sea urchin and had the audacity to give us a little bit of that dick preview in his Instagram story. He looked like a sea urchin. I would have been the oyster roosting right next to his ass. Oh my God, it was the blonde hair. It was him losing his mind after he won the Best Rock Award. It was the fact that he picked up that microphone stand like I want him to pick me up from my ass when I meet him. I had a vision that I sucked his dick last night.
Wait a damn minute.
And I busted a nut for the guys. He is just everything to me. I really just want to be next to him. And I love the fact that his outfit kind of got in the scene with Lionel Richie when they were trying to honor him at the beginning of the award show. Very gaudy of you. I love you. I love you. Now, the last thing I'm going to say is Stevie Wonder, it's about time for you to retire, boo. You sound like I sound healing from COVID. My voice is not all the way back yet, but it is on the motherfucking way. But Stevie Wonder, you on the way out the door. I don't know what. I mean, back in the day, yeah, but now, no. And then the white man you were singing with, you made him sound worse. He was already flat, and he sounded even worse after you got up there rolling that neck and stuff. And I don't mean to make fun of the blind. One of the things that I will say is that I'm very impressed with Stevie Wonder or anybody who's blind who plays the piano, because I need a starting point on the keyboard. He don't need a starting point. Like, he can just go there. And I think that that is impeccable. As a fellow musician, I will say. But Stevie Wonder, you sounded awful. And how dare they advertise Ari Lennox and give her one line to sing. I actually spoke to my girl and she felt quite played by the AMAs, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
Wait a damn minute.
I don't blame her. I would have felt played too. You over here advertising my name. You give me one line to sing, and the camera didn't even cut to her until she was done with her phrase. Money Long was the same way. Don't advertise these girls if their fan base is not going to actually see these girls in action. I will say on the red carpet, you looked gorgeous, though. I love the blue dress, Ari, and I love your natural hair being out at the end there. But the whole last tribute was a mess, and you decided to freestyle your way out. And unfortunately, I am going to have to be out too because I have a client at 12 o'clock. But I will deliver a show where I just specifically read at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Okay? How did you like the AMAs? Let me know in the comment section, and I will see you guys at 9 o'clock p.m. Sorry about the inconvenience. If you purchase something, it will be answered on tonight's show, and you can still purchase throughout the day. Thank you. That was my AMA review. If you enjoyed it, give me a trophy emoji in the comment section, and I will see you bastards later. Thank you. Yes. Bye. Later. See you later. Bye. Bye. Bye.